Alright, there you go. How's it going?
Alright, check it out. Alright, we're putting logos, frosted vinyl logos on the plexiglass. And what I need is a pair of scissors, marker, business card of some sort, tape, and then I'm also going to be putting glazing tape on. Alright, so I found the center of my sticker, which is my logo, and it's already crooked at you know, right out the gate. So I took the other sticker and I put it on top of each other, and I thumbed them back and forth and made sure that they're exactly on top of each other, because you see how they're cut out, not exactly like 100% you know, straight with the graph. So I'm going to place it on the glass, and then where I want it, how I wanted it, you know, the angle that I wanted it, and I found the center, so I ended up doing the crosshairs on it. Now I already measured out on all corners the center, so now all they do is take a ruler and put it right on top and line it up. So at first I got to make sure to take off the backing. So I actually put the marks on the edge, so that way I still have the marks once I take this off. I also indicate the top. I write top on the top piece of glass, so that way my decal is facing the correct direction once I start installing it. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to line it up, eyeball it, and then I'm going to double check it with the ruler. Alright, let's see here. So I need to come over just a tad. Alright, there's good there. And let's see back here. And drop this. There we go. And we'll come back and double check this. Here. This one's there. Alright. That's why. Alright. Alright, here we go. It's like, wait a minute. That wasn't square. Alright. So let's stick with this. Wait a minute. Alright. And bam. Now I have this decal in the position I want. I am going to put some tape. The tape is going to act like a hinge. Now I want to put a little extra tape so it doesn't come off. And now I'm going to peel the backing off of it. This backing here is very durable, very strong. This is the what do you call this? The template tape or transfer tape. So the transfer tape is like a really, really durable, super durable material, so you can really put some pressure on it when you're putting the vinyl down. Now I just put my finger on the decal, so don't do that. It's not good. Oh, I'm kind of rushing through this. I'm a little nervous. I don't know why. But I'm going to clean the area first. Alright. I can't get my hand wet like that just because it makes my hand stick to the paper towel since my hands are so calloused. Alright, so now I'm going to take my handy dandy Longhorn card. Right, and now Eric, he just put the Longhorn and he got that burger. And if you eat it in like 20 minutes, you get a shirt and you get a meal for free. Man, he ate that burger. It's a monster burger. As a matter of fact, that's what it's called. All right, you see I'm doing this a little at a time? And getting all the bubbles out. The less bubbles, the better. You don't want any bubbles. Bubbles are awful. And then you have to take the heat gun out or use a needle and pop them and try to get them out that way. They never end up looking right. See, this glazing tape is very, or not glazing tape, transfer tape, I can push really hard and it doesn't hurt the decal and it doesn't dig into the material to where it could hurt it. But anyways, the vinyl is very hard, or very decent. I mean, like the vinyl itself is very strong, but still the glazing tape is like magical. Or I keep calling it glazing tape. Transfer tape. Man, alright. Let's see here. I'm going to take the tape off. And I never peel or pick at the tape on the glass. Your fingernail, if it's rough like mine, it could leave a mark, and it leaves tape residue on it. So anyways, now I have my decal down here. Now I can take the transfer tape off. And I take it slowly. And I want to observe this a little bit better. Because why I have the transfer tape on it, this is when I want to do the bubble issues. If I can get it out by pushing them, I will. I don't want to use a needle, and I don't want to get the heat gun out. But if I have to, I will. The tape was kind of blocking that, so I didn't see the bubbles there. Let's see, I have one big one right here. And with them being so close to the edge, it's easy to pop them out. Well, usually, very easy. Ooh, boy. Alright, it's just about there. There we go. Good deal. Alright. Now I'm going to take the transfer tape off. Good deal. No bubbles. Right on. Now I can put the glazing tape on all the way around. I mark the top edge, and I use a transparent marker so that way it doesn't leave like a shadow or anything in the, because this is going to be a blue light. So if I have black and I put a big old line or a right top on there, it could shade and not have like certain areas, which is kind of cool if you have like a different kind of logo where you want to have that. But nope, this one I want to be very bright and vibrant and be able to shine back into the enclosure, so that way it illuminates it, you know, so you can see everything. Also, with the way I do it with the pocket and the LEDs are going to go right in this channel right here, and then the wires that come out or come through and up. This is actually the inside of it, but this is what it looks like after I put the glazing tape on, and it has a nice bead foam on both sides. And when I clamp it, I make that 3/4 of an inch. This is 11/16. So I'm adding a 1/16 of foam on this side and a 1/16 of foam on that side, so that's 13/16. So this is actually a 1/16 bigger than what my pocket is. So it's going to squeeze and squish down so tight that it's not going to budge whatsoever. ZV5s, I mean, any heavy motor, nightshades. My windows I have the same thing on my 160 build. Yeah, the riot, the Bendy riot. All right. So anyways, the glazing tape is 1/16 thick and 3/8 wide, and it's double taped. It's like a sponge almost, like a really thin, I don't know, sponge. And yeah, that's it. So for everyone that has been asking me about glass, how I do it, well, that's how I prep the glass. That's how I put the logos on. Routing it all out, oh, that's a whole nother story. I'll do another video. All right, I'm back.